Hi everyone, it's Mandy. Welcome or welcome back to my craft pantry. Before I start anything, I want to say thank you so much to my new subscribers. I'm really chuffed with the amount of new subscribers excuse me I've got, and I'd love it if you could just leave me a comment and let me know your name, or if you've got a channel that I could follow. Introduce yourself. I'd love to hear from you. So thank you. Right, let's get on to my card. Today I'm going to be making a anniversary card for a friend, and I was intending to do a white on white card, which I still will be, but my friend loves gold, so I will be putting a little bit of gold on the card. So let's start, but before I start again, look at these dies. Look at these dies. How unusual are they? Or is it just me? This is the original packaging. These are made by craftaddictions.co.uk, and I really like them because they're not like the usual dies. So the set, this is how it comes. This is what you get in when you buy it. So you've got the horizontal die lines cut out, and then the vertical. So you've got your cutting. You can have, this is your cutting die, so you can have just a complete heart. Then you've got your embossed stitching heart, so you could have an embossed heart, and then you have your vertical heart, or you can just, you know, do what you want. Cut out your heart, go straight for your vertical heart. So this is one that I've already cut out. You see it? So you've got the dashes, stitches around the heart, and then it cuts out. So I'll be doing this today on my card, and then popping some gold behind it on my card. Yeah, so I thought I'd quickly show you those lovely dies. Let's get them out of the way. Then I will be using this, this is a free stamp from one of my craft magazines. Can't remember which one it is. Simply Cards and Papercraft. Yeah, not the sentiment, just the foliage die. And I've already stamped that out because I was having a little practice, and I ended up cutting it. So I stamped out two. I heat embossed with gold embossing powder, fussy cut that out, cut out a few extras. So I would be using those, but I won't be colouring. It's just going to be just a gold and off-white card. I think I'm going to go for the off-white. So I put them over there, and then I used my happy anniversary die. I cannot remember who this is by. You know, I've been crafting quite a long time now, so I've got quite a, you know, collection of different dies, and as time goes on I forget who they're from, and if it's not one I use all the time, even more so I forget. So I've cut out in gold, and around here somewhere is another piece in white, but it looks like it's disappeared. Oh no, it's right in front of me. Goodness sake. There you go. I did a lazy way of adding the shine. Can you see the shine on that? Instead of embossing with clear embossing powder, I took my piece of card and laid some clear packaging tape over and then die cut. So it gives me the option, I don't think you can see it, of some shine. So, but this one, oh no, I did the same with this one. Gold card and packaging tape. So it's a quicker way of getting some shine on your sentiments. Right, so I shall get my card base sorted out and then I'll be back. Okay, the noisy stuff's done. This is the embossing mat. So that's going to pop down there, and let's have a look at this. There we go. Got lots of little strips there, so if they need to be used for anything else, they can be. That's cute, isn't it? I've got a little brush, excuse me, I just reach across. I should do it on that, but I haven't got a knife out, just to get the little hairs. I hope that's not making your eyes go. Just helps to get the little hairs off. Right, so that's going to lay on there. But with this embossed panel, I'm going to add some white foam, and I shall just cut that out with my guillotine. So that was 5 by 5. Set this there. So we just want it just a little bit under. Very straight, isn't it, on the end? Let's straighten this up. Right, let's have a look. That's pretty close, isn't it? Not level, but you know, who's gonna know? That will do, lovely. Right, let's get rid of all these bits and pieces. Right, so that will sit there with a little bit of lift. This one, I think I'm going to put on some more tape. Right, so where did I put that little gold bit? I know I'm pushing my luck because it's quite small. Don't know where that bump come from, so I need to hide that little bump. Hide it behind one of these. Oh, wrong way. Right, so let's use some wet glue, I think. I need my baby wipe. Now I need to cut that extra bit off. Bring me scissors. Of course I've moved it, haven't I? Right, I'll clean that up in a bit. Let's get some of this. Not sure. It's not very thick tape, but just enough to give it a little lift. Right, so foam tape. Shall I use wet glue? Why not? I do like the look of white on white cards. I've seen some very talented ladies use their design white on white cards. One of them being lovely lady Christine Stokes. Her cards are beautiful, cast cards, clean and simple. But I do love colour, so this feels just a little bit out of my comfort zone. Right, so let's put some more wet glue on. It gives me that wiggle time to get it in the right position on the card base. There we go, let's bring this in. That way up. Drops there a little bit. I need to wipe this a little bit. Right, we want that sticking, and then we're going to pop this up on here. I seem to be getting glue everywhere, don't I? Let's snip this end a bit off because it's too close. So that's going to sit on there. Right, so I've moved it, but using the wet glue, it's still allowing me just to move. Now if I'd have used tape, I would have been in trouble. Now, does that look even? You're screaming at me, I can't hear you. Right, that's going to pop up on there. So we'll see how easy these are. These tape liners are to get off. Yay, we are there. Right, let's pop this in the middle. Now if I don't get this right, I am going to have issues because it's not on wet glue. Right, so my idea, what I was hoping to do was pop the foliage along here. But now, seeing it, I'm not sure. Unless I just do one, then just add some little leaves that I cut out. I'm still playing, so nothing's final. So we've got right. Now I'm thinking maybe, is this too big? It's too big to go across. It's funny when you have an idea in your head, you know, you're thinking up a design, and in your head it looks really good, but then when you're popping it together, you have second thoughts. Now, where did I put that little butterfly? Is that gone? I might use that. I've moved it, haven't I? So like that. Quite like the bow being at the end of the point of the heart. Just move them back a bit. Put that on there. Have something in the centre of those leaves. Does that all look like it's lost? Away. Very gold, isn't it? Right, I'm going to faff about arranging it all, and then I'll be back. See you in a mo. I'm back. I've glued everything down to where I wanted it. Had a play around and decided on this little layout. So I've got some dimension, I've got some shine, got a lot of cream or off-white. So I know my friend quite well, so I think she'll love that card, and I'm really pleased with the actual heart die. I really love that. Really nice. I decided not to go ahead with this die. I left it off and just added these little gold circles. So yeah, all done. It's her anniversary a few days' time, but she's sunning it up on holiday in Cyprus, so she won't get this till she comes back. And there we go. That's another card done. So hopefully you like what you've seen, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that very much. Right, so I'm off now. I shall see you on the next one. I hope you all have, it's the weekend here, so I hope you all have a lovely week, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye.